Welcome to another video of PWE Computers. In this video, I'm going to go a little bit more in-depth in the settings. I'm going to go ahead and start up where we left off from our last video on Basic Virus Scan. Underneath the Scheduled Scan, a lot of the antivirus programs will have default actions. Everything I'm going to be discussing on this video will be strictly to Microsoft Security Essentials. Now, under the default actions, these will show the different alert levels. You can either have it selected as recommended actions. Start. You can either have it selected as recommended action, remove, or quarantine. If it's recommended action, it will recommend an action for you to take. If you want to remove it, it will completely remove that file. If you want to quarantine it, it will still stay on your hard drive, but it will be quarantined in a subpart, where it will not be infecting any other files. The next I want to go into is real-time protection. Real-time protection basically means that whenever you have a virus downloaded from a website or on a thumb drive, Microsoft Security Essentials will tell you when you have malware on your PC. Exclude files and locations. Basically, if you have certain folders, say something that you downloaded that you know is safe, but you do not want it to be deleted from Security Essentials, what you'll do is you'll hit Browse, and you'll go to wherever the file may be located on the hard drive. And once you add that folder or files or set of files, if it sees it, it will exclude it from the scan. So this way you'll be able to keep your files. Now the file extensions, basically sometimes you may have some files that say have a certain type of extension that might be viewed as harmful, or you do not want to be scanned at all. In this case, you'll simply just, on file extension, if it's a movie file, then it'd be .mov, and you can simply click on Add, and that will add that extension or that file type to the list. The exclude process. Basically, if there are certain processes running. And to know what a process is, I have another video on Task Manager, and I go into a little bit there. But if you have a process that is running, such as Windows, and you want it to skip the Windows, then this will allow it to run a little bit faster. But be aware that by doing this, if it does skip it and it does not check it, then there may be a virus there that it's looking over. Under Advanced, now this is going to get a little bit more detailed. Scan archive files. Basically, if you have zip files or Z4 files, WinRAR files, CAP files, things like that, things where you have to actually unzip or extract, this will actually scan into those files, or anything that you have to extract. This will actually scan into those files and double check everything for you. Scan removable drives. Now these really apply to USB thumb drives or portable hard drives or something like this. You should usually make sure that that's checked. It can be really helpful in case there is a virus on one. As soon as you put it in, it will alert you that there is something wrong with it. Create a system restore point. Create a system restore point before removing, running, or quarantine detected items. Basically is what this does. If it detects one of the Windows registry files, and after it deletes it, it, say, no longer works, well, by creating a restore point, you can restore it back to how it was. I usually have this unchecked because this program is very good about double-checking everything, due to the fact that it's built for Windows by Microsoft. Remove quarantine files after 3 months. Now, as I stated before, quarantine files are still stored in the subpart of the hard drive. So after 3 months goes by, this program will go ahead and remove them for you. The last checkbox down here is send file samples automatically when further analysis is required. Basically, if you have a virus that is detected, such as, I don't know, the Conflicker virus back in 2007, if you had something like that that was new and scary, you could check this box right here. So this way they'd be able to scan the virus and figure out how to get rid of it, and you are actually helping other users out that potentially have this threat on their PC as well. I hope you have learned something, and thank you for watching this video.